Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is on a mission to create a world without blood cancers of any kind. And one way they're trying to do it is an annual fundraising competition, the Visionaries of the Year. I'm so happy to have one of the winners here. Joining me now, Greg Hammond from the winning team, the Hammond Optimists, and John Kraus, a campaign chair there at LLS and a survivor himself. Gentlemen, good to see you both.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Yeah, glad to have you here. John, good to see you.
You too.
He's a South Windsor guy like me. We have to say it right off the bat. Greg, we're going to start with you. What does it mean to be one of the Visionaries, and how did that come about?
Well, it really all started when I was young, and my dad led by an example that should contribute to the community, and so wanted to become involved, especially after my dad passed away in 2015 from multiple myeloma, and had the opportunity to be part of the Visionaries campaign and lead the charge on raising some money for blood cancer, as well as the research, the advocacy, as well as patient support.
Yeah, I'm sorry you lost your father, by the way. Let me say that first and foremost. I imagine he's very proud of the work you've done. Tell me about it. How did you go about raising the money, and how much was raised?
Well, for me, it was over the 10-week time frame, I decided if I'm going to raise money for 10 weeks, why not have some fun doing it?
Yeah.
So I came up with the idea of the Connecticut Beer Tour for a Cancer-Free Future.
Okay.
I reached out to breweries across Connecticut, and 23 stepped forward to host events.
23 of them?
23 of them.
Wow.
So my wife and I spent most of our time over 10 weeks sitting in breweries, which is not a bad thing, but meeting a lot of wonderful people who shared their stories with us about their own impact of cancer in their lives in supporting our cause.
That is fantastic. All right, John, I know we have a lot of people trying to raise awareness for causes who come in, especially ones that they haven't heard about. I imagine with LLS, people know about it. Now the idea is get that money, right?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. So LLS is obviously on the forefront of cancer research. The goal of LLS is to create cures for cancer altogether. Also patient resources and really being there for the families.
Yes. How long have you been involved? You're a three-time survivor, but I mean, I've been following you on Facebook. You've been involved with this for a long, long time.
Yeah, since the first initial diagnosis and getting out of the hospital in 2015. That's when, that was the start. Had a brief hiatus, and I've been back actually on the board ever since last year.
Yeah.
Last year.
I know a lot of people might say, well, of course, it makes sense, but fighting cancer takes time. It takes energy. So you should be commended for not just being able to fight it 3 different times, but also to have the energy to do what you've done. So on behalf of everybody here at Fox 61, congratulations to both of you. Talk to me a little bit more just about the Visionaries program. I mean, have you taken part in multiple years? Was this the first time you were a part of this?
No, well, one of the reasons why I opted into it is because you only get one shot.
Is that it? Okay.
You're not going back and forth. So being a visionary, it's a one-time deal to lead a team during that year. Certainly you can come back and support other teams, but you're a candidate only once.
You mentioned the team. How many people were involved with the Hammond Optimists?
So for our team, certainly you had 23 breweries, had a team of around 6 in addition to that. Friends, family members, everybody that I could get to help out in supporting the effort.
And I love the fact that it's kind of gamified too, right? It's a competition that brings out the best in people. So if any of you are looking out there, you want to get involved with the Visionaries of the Year, how do they go about it, John?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to get involved. You can be on the leadership team. You can be on a candidate like my man Greg here. And you can also sponsor. So that's one way. But the best way is LLS.org or VisionariesLLS.org.
LLS.org or VisionariesLLS.org. Maybe you'll be back here with me on the couch next year talking about how much money you have raised to try to eradicate cancer. So many different kinds of cancers. It is so hard to try to eradicate them. I know we're working on that with human papilloma vaccines with cervical cancer. We could possibly eradicate that. Let's put blood cancers on that list too and get them wiped off the face of the earth. Gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
John, good to see you. Good to see you again after many, many years.